Starting it now, I want to see if it stays stable again. Or it knocks itself out. Oh, let's get it going. Oh. Almost due since it's been damn 10 years since I last played one.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me.
That was dumb.
A lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. My family for 4 generations. Flying's in my... Even so, my grandpa didn't want me... He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying...
Bro, I'm straight up sending you this one.
I hope it's peaceful.
Gotcha.
Clearly don't listen to it. It's got...
I can just mute my mic.
Then, finally...
Oh, okay. Dude, you'll like it. You'll really respect this one. You're a truck driver. I'll just send it to you personally.
Accelerate
Gotcha.
and fly up.
Another one bites dust.
Oh, God. I think I know which one you're talking about.
I've waited years for this. And
Yeah, I know that video.
bro, it's great, dude. It's great.
Fucking love it. That's pretty much what I was singing on Tuesday.
And another one bites the dust.
And then of course I bit the dust, so I had to get a rental car and come home.
Oh, is that why you're home?
So,
Yeah.
flew up.
Damn, bro. Where'd you like go down at?
Close to Chicago.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing
Damn.
that thing. Doing 30
Gotta
Gs
drive
at
clear to
least.
Arkansas.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything
In a
move that
crappy little
fast.
Hyundai.
It had a rose painted on it.
Two-wheel drive piece of shit.
I think it's all-wheel drive. I'm not too sure. It's got no power,
really?
so it doesn't really matter.
Now, if you had a Subaru and it's a 4-cylinder, that still thing is a fucking beast for some reason in the snow. I think it's the way the car's set up.
Oh, yeah. I think this thing's a
Bro,
V6
my
with
Baja-
like 10 horsepower.
My Baja, clearly, or actually all Subarus are 4-cylinder, but it was a manual. I was crawling through the fucking snow and it was over my hood.
Settle down.
Jesus.
I said settle down.
I was in second gear. She was, you
You
know,
have all been
it was
instrumental in helping to maintain
getting
peace
her,
and
but
union as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
we bogged down a little bit here and there, but
Earlier,
she crawled right
a
up
radar
out.
site informed us that a group
My
of
dumbass
unidentified
was going
aircraft
too fast down the
communication systems went down immediately
farm way,
afterwards.
called
We
the
are led
farm
to
way,
conclude that they have attacked the site.
and we veered off into a fucking ditch.
Here's your mission.
The wobble.
That the Union
God.
ceasefire.
Let's just say I went from 4th gear to 3rd real fucking quick trying to crawl out there. Then I had to get the
Fort
2nd.
Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert.
Oh, that's not even the time. Then the other time I took, this is the time I was married. I took the back way, and I mean, it's fucking back. I'll have to send you a video one day of what this road looks like. It's not a road. You might as well take a truck or a four-wheeler, side by side. And by truck, I mean you should take one that's a little higher up, not your normal F-150 low gangster lowrider.
Some Sweet Home Alabama kind of pickup truck.
Yeah. Well,
This is not
on the top of the mountain, no snow. Get down in the hall. Here we go. Here's the fucking hick word. Get down in the holler. That motherfucker was deep. Oh my god, and it's a 1-lane road. Like, if you had to pass somebody, God help you.
Oh god.
It was fucking bad. Let's just say my wife was late, and Zoe puked all over the back fucking floor. That bitch kicked sideways. There's a cliff, like a, I don't want to say a cliff, like a huge Grand Canyon type thing. Let's just say to a rabbit would not want to jump down there. Okay, it's deep enough. And she about fucking went over, man. I seen the back tire when I got out. I'm like, oh, this ain't good.
Air to ground, unguided.
Another one bites the dust. Shit.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
See if I remember how to fly this damn airplane.
Alright, I got
Radar
two more balloons.
Scramble. Get those birds in the sky.
Two more balloons, guys.
Bombers incoming. Don't know how
Play
many.
sheet music at
that
Lonely
runway.
Lodge
We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Complete,
Golem Squadron, take off.
dance
Link to
off
Skykeeper.
that abandoned mansion.
Hurry,
Can we do
Mage
that?
Squadron.
Shit, yeah. I just went into a rumble though.
Why is it hard?
Trigger, your call sign is Mage
Why is
2.
it hard?
Verify and read back.
So because hard does it have to be enemy that does it?
The situation is tight. It's a
Wait,
hell of a coming by.
dancing is hard?
Good luck.
Yeah.
Control. Do me
No,
a
you just
favor,
need
get
two
that bird
people.
in the air ASAP.
Hear that?
I'll do it with you.
Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Oh, sweet.
Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the
Let me get this here.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop
These two
the
balloons
bullshit.
and I'll leave.
Mage 2,
Okay, I was
warm up
about to
with
go
Mage
to the
1.
Tomato Temple.
All aircraft, let's do this.
Go to
Oh.
Tomato
Home
Temple.
Squadron,
Let's
it's
go.
go time.
Hey, you're fine.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Oh, too quick, too quick!
Showtime,
Oh,
Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Shit, I missed it. I'm just looking for the balloons.
I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
I don't know why this guy's waiting on me.
Alright, yeah, okay. Circles the mission. Jeez.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Now I get an altitude reading on him. Whoa.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Rifle 3 engaging.
Bandit is in my sights.
Target confirmed down. Good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Target lock. Firing.
Got him.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Bro, I went to a concert today.
Ooh, nice. Which one?
The Marshmallow one on Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
We've done enough damage to the harbor. The carrier is enemy fleet. Drop payload on installation and return to base. Breaking.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage reporting. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
How was the concert?
Oh, it's fucking great.
What did it involve?
You hated Marshmallow so much.
I do hate
Oh,
Marshmallow.
it's fucking great though. It felt like you were actually just there, you know?
2 new enemy groups.
It was wild, bro. Just fucking wild.
Attention all combat groups.
Everyone was jumping up and down, going all crazy.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Oh, damn.
UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
Could have sworn. Oh,
I want to do some ambush later on.
yeah, I got a dinner though, so.
What time's that?
6:30.
Is that gonna be an all-night kind of thing? Or?
Probably not.
Fuck, are you mentioning it?
Alright. You wanna fucking suck my left titty nipple? Yeah, that's what I thought. Little bitch.
Caution, enemy on your tail.
Suck my left titty nipple, man. Huh?
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
What a... I almost said the N-word, and I lost my glider.
You gotta hate noobs, right?
Stay sharp, think fast.
Yeah, fucking noobs.
Oh,
I lost my glider, mate!
leave it to a Russian plane to be maneuverable as hell. Holy crap, I can't lock onto this guy.
Come on, fucking respawn, you fucking slut. I did say that word. I ain't scared of that word.
Not a bad word.
That only scratched me up. Continue with combat. There's an enemy on your tail.
Enemy's got a lock.
Yo, I'm getting better at that whole, putting a roof on.
Putting a roof on.
Yep.
Is this some kind of Fortnite lingo?
Yeah. Fortnite building.
Ah.
Fox 2.
Enemy bomber destroyed.
Oh yeah, bullseye.
Pop, 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 pop.
Come on.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2. One remaining.
The hell he does.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Got beamed in the motherfucking back.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just
Man, I'm
one
so good with a
sword.
shotgun, bro.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Lady, you need a better radio.
I am Princess
Bop, 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 bop.
of the Kingdom of
I agree.
Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Oh, I wanted to land.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Yo, yo, yo.
It's a hell of a welcoming party.
What is going on?
Control.
What are you doing, bro? What is that? What is your wing doing in the back?
Oh, it's the replay of the mission. I was like, okay, that's the rudder.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base.
That's for your stream.
We have confirmed that the aircraft
Oh, I
carrier
appreciate that.
Albatross was sunk. We know
For
the
your
attacking
stream.
Marines were from
Quality.
Erusia. International Union
Yeah, they got
peacekeeping
arena play
bases
on
all
Black
over
Hawk.
Erusia
Sorry,
continent
Black
were
Hawk.
attacked in the same way. The damage is severe.
Is it arena play or is it that
Many wars are lost by
it's
failing to recover from the open
like a
blows.
version of arena
means
play. It's
successful
fucking
Yeah,
ass.
it's got all the stupid restrictions, but none of the
Different
benefits.
kinds of battle here. You have
Yeah, you
defense.
still gotta unlock your weapons and stuff. It's like, what? what is that?
As of 1 p.m. today, the
And I'm
Kingdom of
pissed.
Erusia has declared war
Why?
on the Osean Federation. As
We
soon
coulda
as the
won
news
last
broke out,
night.
Enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing
I'm
widespread
still upset
destruction.
about it.
The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to
I think
Osean
Caleb
in
can
shipping
understand.
containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting
That's
naval
right, I
ports
guess you
across the
can.
country.
You're a little girly
According
girl.
to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers,
I didn't know
including
that.
one still under
Unchained.
construction,
Snowfall
sustained severe
set.
damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea.
Find the secret
Hold
battle
on.
star
I've just received
in
breaking news.
Screen 7.
The International
Okay.
Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia,
Where's
has been
Screen
seized
7?
by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Wait,
Our
that's
sources in
Screen 9,
government tell
dumb
us it was
fucker.
Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of
Why wouldn't you
Usia,
put 'em in
the
fucking
space
order?
elevator has been under construction for
Yeah, that
some
must
time
be
now.
the...
The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to
think I might have just
mobilize and
accidentally
make the
bought 2
necessary
tiers on the battle
preparations
pass.
to launch an immediate
What the
counterattack.
f...
Ladies and gentlemen, our
How do
country
you
is
manage that?
officially
Hey!
at war. Stay tuned for further
I was
updates.
pressing a bunch of buttons.
Breaking
trying to
news from
back out,
ENN.
and I accidentally pressed
Osea launched an
over
attack on the
and I
capital
accidentally
today,
bought
striking
2 tiers, and
Farbanti
then I
from
was
their
like, no
aircraft
way.
carrier, the
And I
Kestrel
closed
II.
the app real fast
After a
and then
brutal
loaded it
battle,
back up.
the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osea Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of
I was watching
Erusian
play the
fighters.
PlayStation.
Some of the disabled planes then crashed
Now
into
that-
residential areas.
I would never do. I just fucking suck it up.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Doesn't do anything bad.
Usia was on the wrong side of the
Oh,
planet
yeah.
and got hit
That's Wade.
hard.
Wow,
Refugees
conversation.
swarmed the Erusian
Gotta go get a
Republic,
new one.
the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in.
Unplugging
The
anything when
biggest
it's running
nations
is
from
bad.
2 continents went head to head.
Doesn't matter
and the
what it
so-called
is.
righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They
Well,
fancied themselves the
Nah.
only nation that could bring peace and stability
What about a
to the
dildo?
world. They even tried saving
Clearly.
Illusion, still suffering from the disaster.
You don't get the pleasure
That's
and
how
just
space
stop to the
elevator,
poop.
stretching way up into the sky,
Called
ended up
edgy,
being
Just like
man.
just when you're getting ready to come, and then you're like,
paid for by the
oh,
Oceans.
nope,
President
now I got blue
Harlan
balls.
said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked
Question
like
is,
Osia
The
was
fuck would
moving
you
in to take
unplug
over.
that for? Oh,
Erusia went
Question
from being
is,
a republic
why are you using a
back
dildo?
to being a kingdom. When
Well,
they started this new war, they managed to
some
get the
people
drop
may
on everyone.
never know.
The Hitachi works better.
The second the declaration hit the news,
Hitachi.
Illusion forces took control of the space elevator a single time.
That's fucked, you know?
President Harling was
Yeah, I just
touring
bought
the
two
elevator when
things,
it
but I got
happened
the
and
Ramus out of it.
disappeared.
I guess it's cool.
Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osia
Hitachi.
released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board.
I can't believe you just said that.
No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy,
That's exactly
they
what it
managed to
sounds
take
like.
out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was
No
hurt in the
way,
process.
dude. I would have been able to buy like a
Osia
purple
pissed
skin
lots
if I
of
didn't
people
buy
off with
that.
their huge military
God
presence
dang it,
around the
Pissed me
world.
off.
Erusia didn't have the
This is
same
all
edge,
yours.
Nah,
but
just
they
tear
could hit
up.
their targets faster.
Just
and
fucking
cleaner.
battle pass up, bitch.
And when all this was
Get
going
your
down,
next 100.
I just so happened to be
No,
in the
I
front
like
row
if I
racer.
get all of those, then I'm gonna be 50 off.
Oh, what?
The
Place.
100 V-Bucks on the battle pass.
Play Save the World.
Mmm.
In case you were
Oh,
wondering,
come on! I literally
Yeah.
just went to a game.
I survived.
Man,
I
I could
crashed
too
in a
slow.
bombed out Ocean Air Force base.
I'm already in a
Like
game.
you and
Got
that
arrested
press-
for
oh,
breaking
never mind.
wartime aviation
Because
laws
you
or
said you were
some crap.
restarting your app on it.
The world
Oh,
went from being at peace
I'm just getting this
to
Battle
being
Star.
at war.
I'm in
All in the blink of an
solo
eye.
duos anyway. Oh, there it is. Free tier. Yay.
Solo duo, you can win.
Oh. I'm the last 3 alive.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a
It's me and
cargo
2
shed.
others.
For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothball
I got
planes I told you about before?
5 kills.
They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east.
This ain't.
That's how I got
It's easy.
here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker
Okay, I'm
trucks
clearly
were
kidding,
just
but-
big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place
There is
was
59
just
people
one
alive, or
big
58
fat
now.
lie.
I mean, I have a huge chance right now.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted
How
me
was
to
that?
make something out of the mothballed planes they brought.
Well, there's 54
that they
people
could
now.
park on the fake runway.
I'm killing people without
Can you
even
believe
trying,
that
bro.
shit?
What are you talking about?
So, I tried to escape. They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Stop. Stop.
No. Can't do that.
My dick fell
I'm
off.
sorry, Caleb.
Erusia has made a declaration.
So why'd you send me
What
that?
the fuck we want, Caleb?
So why'd you send me that video, Caleb?
The Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping
did.
force. That we are
Yeah, you
now
did.
at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks
You
began
sent
around
me the
continent
video
and
of
inflicted major damage
you
to
and
our
your
armed
cat doing
forces.
something illicit.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
I gotta say, your legs are very
The
white.
combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now.
Bro, you would never
approaching
expect the
east.
Caleb look like that, do you?
Right?
A Caleb.
The multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
Oh, what do you
After
mean?
the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against
I just
growing
got
energy
2 kills
resources.
with a trap.
Whoever has control
think
of
I've
it
ever
will
got a
have
kill with a
enormous
trap.
influence over the entire continent.
Like I
Get the
put it
flies!
I literally as soon as I left, I got another kill.
The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the...
I got a double kill with it. Fucking, I don't know what. We was playing, like, me and Princess was just doing zombies. Like, we were just killing the zombies. We didn't give a fuck about anything else.
Any interference with the Allied ground.
I mean, it just walked right in front of it.
Deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads.
The one guy did anyway.
To destroy them. They should not pose.
And his buddy was coming to revive him. I guess he didn't tell him there's a trap there and fucking walked right in front of him. Like, you dumb motherfucker. Bro, I'm almost all blue.
Fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Yeah, I have a chance to win this. Hold up. Clearly, 33 people left. I'm winning this game.
You got it.
I'm just gonna drop a nuke, bro. Drop a nuke on
Nihal told me
Fortnite. Nah. There's no way.
He's had 28 kills.
Ooh.
He said 28 kills.
Yup.
He needs 30 to drop a kill. Nuke.
Yeah, exactly.
Must have been the scrubbiest fucking lobby ever. Wish I could get lobbies like that.
You do?
Alex did 25.
No way.
Yep, on my channel, I think you might have been streaming as well. I told her, I was like, oh look, you finally do something. Highest I've ever gotten was 28, and that was on Black Ops 2. I was pissed because it was on my my dad made an account. I was playing on his account. Matt, you probably remember that. Big Red Trucker?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to play on that shit all the time. Fucking dropped 25 fucking kills. Or 28. God damn it. So when I hit the Relentless, I was like, oh my god.
Air-to-air missile. No, I need freaking ground missile.
Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
This has not been plane I picked.
Oh, I died. Two people came running up on me.
Alright, I'm in solo squad right now, hold on.
Like you're gonna win that.
Current target is on rails, but there's still
I don't
military
believe it.
vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
You can't like a little slut.
But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Hey, Battle Pass! Yay! Yay! I need 4 more tiers, man. I can literally just buy it right now.
Visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
600 points and I have the king.
Mage 2, walking.
Oh, what fun is it?
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
Wait, clearly. Next, whatever.
Off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
This will suck.
Oh shit, my computer. Oh, no. Unfroze. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna punch you. Oh, I'm punching you. No, get you in the headlock. Get you in the fucking headlock. What's up? Get you in the headlock. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What? You got out. Valerie, you're getting better. Taekwondo. Hi, kitty do. getting better at Taekwondo.
Alright, I got one.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Are you on PC, man?
No. Why?
Oh. Well, it says you're on PC on Fortnite. It says you're online.
Oh, I have the launcher open.
Uh-oh. I gotta go. Working up a poop.
Target lock. Firing.
How's that miss?
Alright.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle. What's your permission to move the vehicle? We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. What the hell do you need the nearest airbase has got any
Oh,
fighters?
God. What you talking about?
Oh, wait, never mind, I'll just make you.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Column 2, you can't go after every target. Dodged.
H2, Box 2. 2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory. There's 6 enemies. Some are really good at... I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Magnum. Target destroyed. H2, missile.
Get away from that vehicle! Bandit has a lock. God damn it! My brother was in that radar unit.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Oh, ho, 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 pull up. Jeez. There's a ground right there.
Locked. It's chow time.
They're playing the other.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Are you?
Behind one.
Hey, what? What?
What'd you say?
I don't know. I'm lost.
What are you playing?
Ace Combat.
Oh.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
That's a miss.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
H2 locked. H2, target destroyed.
How the hell is the enemy navigation so accurate if it's camouflaged? No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
On target 6.
Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language
No, you don't, you motherfucker. Oh, what is that?
Keep your mind focused.
The enemy's airstrikes have fallen. We're done for.
Mage 2, you're targeted. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying?
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Where the heck is this guy?
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock onto their targets
God! This stupid AA again.
Missile away.
Target has been destroyed.
Evade! Evade!
That's a miss.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Turn the enemy aircraft away from the base.
You what?
Dig, you ain't back.
I can't hear you. Mingle. How you doing? I love you too. I don't know who you are. Oh, wait. Fucking William, is that you?
Missile, evade!
APCs have nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
Breaking to escape lock. Retain over clear ground. Column 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
5 targets remaining.
That's a miss.
Lock acquired. Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Mage 2, missile away.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Where the fuck is this
Enemy has a
guy?
lock on you, Mage 2.
Fox 2. Hostile has a lock. Evading.
Oh shit.
Ammunition 0.
Enemy on your rear.
Missile hit.
Oh, why is it always a MiG?
Column 4, Fox 2.
On his tail.
Attacking from behind my target.
4 targets remaining.
Oh,
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
where are you at, boss? Damn it.
The engine evaded the attack. Enemy behind you. Heads up. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Brains. You want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
3 targets remaining.
Jeez.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
They took a bite out of me. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
God. Oh, now come on. I hate these things.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look,
Whoa.
they gotta be drones. Spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
I'm fucking
HQ, this
trying.
is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Target is in range of guns.
Damn.
Golem 1, Box 2.
He escaped into the clouds.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Get a missile out of my life.
Enemy behind you.
Missile away.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem squad.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Get on the floor,
Damn it.
area.
Mage 2's crashed.
Fucking press F to pay respects.
Who? Why do people say that?
What do you mean? Why do they say that?
What happened? Status report.
Jack was saying in
Multiple bogeys on radar.
why
They're
would
close.
you press F?
Wait, they're being
Pay,
launched.
press F to pay respect.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
I didn't ask you about it because I know you're not.
We're dealing with UAVs.
I mean,
But that
it's
doesn't
just an
change a thing. Just
old.
think of them as somewhat clever
I forgot where it
decoys.
comes from, but I know it's like an ECRPG kind of thing.
Drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Yeah.
Just going back now.
HQ, this is Golem 1.
I mean, it's always been
Bandits
around.
confirmed
It's
as UAVs.
it's becoming more relevant.
Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Come
Enemy UAV confirmed
on,
destroyed.
give me a lock.
Hell yeah.
Give me a
Golem
lock.
Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Read their movements.
Jeez.
I'm glued to this one.
Missed.
Come on.
Don't ice up in there. Targeting gun range.
Ooh.
Mage 2, missile.
He escaped into the clouds.
Jesus. Where is this bastard?
Triangle.
Okay, I'm going up to somebody else, because this guy
Behind one.
is doing donuts around me. Oh, here we go again. Get out of my life.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Hit? God dang. Hate this guy.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, behind you.
Missile.
H2, you're targeted.
Missile.
Shit. I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Target is in range of guns.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
What are you going to me a lot of dinner? Son of a.
Two more.
Missile. Missile.
I'm gonna rip the damn left analog stick off my controller doing these kind of turns.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fuck your missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
H2, box 2.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Ammunition 0.
I'm glued to this one. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
My death already count. Ah. Fuck this guy.
Oh, I will. Like right now.
They won't show up on the radar.
Come on, just let me
Behind the enemy.
H2, locked.
behind him. Come on.
Ah,
Fuck.
no way.
The enemy knows a few
Die.
moves, but that's about it.
Die.
Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
Nice.
Box 2.
Miss. That's a miss.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh? This one's mine.
Oh, no way, dude.
What?
Can't believe that could happen.
Missile launched.
Are you fucking with me right now?
I want to crash this guy into the ground.
Yeah, see that shit bogus as hell.
Dang.
Nice kill,
Jeez.
Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
I'm just flying. I'm flying to the space. Oh.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No
What happened to Chris?
casualties. We couldn't have done any better.
He went to go
Returning to
relieve his
base.
bells.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Pull up.
Woo!
H2 crashed.
The mission's over. Just hurry the fuck up. I died. Oh, don't you do this to me. Oh, God.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and
Yeah.
move, they gotta be drones.
Missile.
Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Locked on target.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Missile.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
H2's in the clouds.
Golem Squadron, surround him.
Target was not struck.
My wings are iced up.
That's a miss.
Missile.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Don't try. Just two more.
In gun range. We're being locked onto.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
This game is making me get off and be on a while.
Behind one.
Where'd he go?
Die! Thank you.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Oh god, I'm not doing anything else.
Skies are clear. Nice
I don't
work.
want to die again.
Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
And anti-air weaponry.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. Vader is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Ooh.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Let's see what we gotta do. Cool. Drone. Love drones. Bombs at home, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Potentially devastating, I love that. Uh-huh. Air to air. Sweet touch, Jesus. Ooh. Get it.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can win
What the hell's going on?
dirty
Updraft.
things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Feeling out!
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
They got me.
Missile.
3 remaining.
Missile.
Attacking from behind my target. We have him on the run. Don't let up.
Where you at, buddy? Don't make any sharp turns.
Missile launched.
He escaped into the clouds.
There we go, buddy.
We've got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now.
They're taking cover in the clouds.
Missile.
Woo! Quit turning. Why in a straight line for me?
Nice kill. One remaining. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Lockdown bandit. Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Missile.
What the hell?
Missile.
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Jesus. Ooh, I remember this thing. Damn mothership. This is a boss from another game.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
I can't get a read on these guys. They're dodging everything I throw.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Whoa! God, what is that?
Aircraft, no change in game plan.
Jeez.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the dog.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
They can't get a lock. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here? This one's all mine.
Chaff and flares launched.
Right overhead. Skeleton 1, just taking commander. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Bandits are fast as hell.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Flares are running low.
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Coming! What's the plan?
Where's their report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Oh, oh no, 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 no. Oh, God.
We're shut down!
Damn these futuristic airplanes.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1.
Bandits are fast as hell.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Missile.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the dog.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
What the hell is going on?
Chaff and flares deployed.
Enemy on my 6. Breaking. Skeleton 1, Church 6, Commander. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Gargoyle 2, Gargoyle 1, the enemy squadron is clearing.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Oh god.
Status report.
Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break. Hey! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Keep coming. What's the plan?
Oh no, no, no. Get away, get away, get away.
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile. Missile.
Fuck your missiles.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control route. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Recon incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Hello,
Shoot
Murdoch.
down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero.
Oh!
What's up?
Did you get my...
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
padding for a minute.
Yeah, just saw it.
Not on my watch.
I guess Caleb got mad and left.
Retreating aircraft.
Yeah, he was
Leave
getting
the
mad
AO.
at no
Allies
matter
will
what
hold
he was
pursuit.
playing.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron,
Says he'll be back
hang in
later.
there and come back safe.
Yeah, same. I took a shower and took a massive... Another dump.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Yowza.
If Ludo's still... Is that's not Ludo, that's
Will.
Will?
Yeah.
No, I love you too.
More UAVs spotted.
It
Gargoyle
wasn't
Squadron,
I was just
stay
picking.
back
really
off your
huge
retreat.
put that.
I don't know if you're still watching or not.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Air...
I just wanted to chat.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Well, man, I'll be back.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
I
Alright.
have shit to do.
Always gotta leave me hanging.
Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Well, I mean,
Golem 2,
at least
status
if you're
report.
standing in front of me and it's hanging, I don't leave it hanging.
Just
Well,
talk to
I
me.
mean,
It's stiff as a board.
That's a different can of worms.
Different can of worms. I see what you did there.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Early bird gets the worm.
I mean, dumbass, what are you doing way out here? You're gonna die.
Machines don't get tired.
Alright. See me.
Wait.
I'll be back later.
Not a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Oh, come on, buddy. Buddy, quit going behind me.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron...
I'm going to Rick.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, wants to. Mage Squadron. Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Call them and Mage, know you were dead. And we'll pay it.
Got one in my sights.
Jesus, what are you doing with yourself?
Going for the loner.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Missed.
Check meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your
God
status?
dang, what are you doing so far?
Status report.
She's a predator. We get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Shit.
Bandit is down.
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Damn, man.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Come on, boys, let's warm up.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Fuck that bird.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. 1,500 to carrier. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage...
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on... Carrier... Our own forces...
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura. so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. device formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Are we under attack? No change. Situation normal. Not inside it.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home. Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation. No problem. Stay alert.
3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
We're watching. It's probably just a bug.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Titan Watch, status report. How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
H2, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade. Locked.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, target down. Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Half of the anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Pull up. Missile.
Target has been destroyed.
Target is in range of guns. All anti-air guns destroyed. Destroy the remaining SAM sites and secure the LZ.
Missile inbound, evade!
All SAM sites down. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiated.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Doyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Mage 2, walking.
Missile.
Target is down.
Missile. Missile.
UAV down.
Golem 2, hang in there.
Fox 2.
Target has been destroyed.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Yeah. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Cover. Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, all mine.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Missile.
We found an Aruji transport craft. His engines are on. Firing.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
North End. We're fighting against machines.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Ammunition 0.
Missile, strike!
Mage 2, Fox 2. UAV confirmed down.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
3 remaining. 1 remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
Mage 2, target destroyed. how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Ammunition zero.
Splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Lockdown hostile.
Good kill. Fox 2.
Roger. Sending UAV to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Missed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Someone's at the lighthouse. I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, inside. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Babel, roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Zone 2, on your 6.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit.
Mage 2, Mage 2.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back, can you land your asses?
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? No one's gonna take that bet.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit.
But do not block the runway.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go. So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah! This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. Much appreciated. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto. Only 3, this is Squadron 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Squadron 100, get into formation. Not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider. There's the juicy target. Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? Explosion! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me? Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy. We'll be done by now. After we make the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts? This is the penal unit. If count's going forward, I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done. Do you really think you can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show? Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SIN lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Mark 2. Saved by a murderer, huh? How ironic.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
I'm in position. He's mine. Here's our numbers to maintain superiority on the base.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Your ass is mine. Die. We're cut off. We can't break a radio. We can't. We must go. Where the hell is he out of here?
This bastard wants a piece of me.
Missile.
Break it. Break it.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
No, we're in front of this kill. Don't stray from your bomber.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target. A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight? Oh yeah! Let's do this. Spare, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
One bandage back. Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile. Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Missile.
Mark 2. I'm on this dude's ass.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Evading. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation? Enemy shot down! At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand.
Multiple bandits inbound. We got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile.
Enemy missile detected. Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Trigger again.
On fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Are you... Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile.
We're losing friendly. This was not the plan.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
We can't get out of the hospital like this. Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a fat-town tomboy.
Leaving operation area. 2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war. Chew on lead, pal!
Target struck, but he's still kicking.
I'm behind the enemy.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
That tail is wide open. Mark 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Missile landing confirmed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile. Missile.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah, hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Pull up.
Then you win.
Caution.
So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take...
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
Ooh.
Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Ooh, what are you playing? Realize combat.
Oh, I play Black Ops.
Do what?
We'll play Black Ops.
Do I want to play Black Ops? Like that blackout mission or mode or whatever?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, let me just watch this cutscene real quick.
To themselves mostly.
Alright, I'm gonna go get baked real quick.
Possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time,
anyone on your stream, I live in a legal state.
Wondering
my ass.
what you're talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Gather around Mihai, guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decade age of expansion, the kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy.
Dog's a
This new
JPEG if I've ever
princess
seen
was truly a godsend for the
Holy
Erusian
crap.
people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished
They
their
couldn't animate the dog.
What?
They couldn't animate the dog in this stupid cutscene.
I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this.
It's just a still image of a
It's my job
fucking
to
dog.
research his neurological
No way.
Yes.
I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden.
God, I wonder if they just forgot or if they intended that. It looks so dumb. It's just they're like, Alrighty, I think that's good for the